Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The world of the young and the restless never runs short on corporate clashes, ego-fueled exits, and high-stakes family drama, but this week's headline shocker has sent Genoa City spinning. Billy Abbott officially stepped down from Abbott Communications. And let's just say, it wasn't clean, quiet, or classy. It was messy. Very messy. In true Billy fashion, the move wasn't just a resignation, it was an eruption, a rupture, and a revelation all wrapped into one dramatic fireball. Behind the boardroom doors and beyond the corporate jargon lies a family on the brink, a legacy at war, and a man with nothing left to lose, or everything left to prove. Let's unpack the biggest bombshell of the week. A storm was brewing, Billy's tumultuous reign from the moment Billy, Jason Thompson, took a central role at Abbott Communications. Tension hummed beneath the surface. On one side, you had the legacy-driven expectations of the Abbott family, Jack's calm, controlling leadership and Ashley's intellectual prowess, and on the other, Billy's wildcard approach, emotional decision-making, and impulse-driven leadership. Billy never quite fit in the way the others hoped. And that might have been the problem. He didn't walk like a CEO. He walked like a rebel in a tailored suit. He didn't care for formalities, he cared for impact. While his passion and creativity sparked brief moments of genius, it often came at the expense of diplomacy, collaboration, and long-term strategy. Add to that the ongoing internal family warfare, Jack versus Ashley, with Billy caught in the middle, and you've got a pressure cooker waiting to blow. A resignation, or a rebellion? Billy's exit wasn't a slow fade into the background. It was loud. It was loaded. And it was completely Billy. During a heated board meeting that was meant to finalize a new marketing initiative, Billy reportedly dropped the bombshell. What started as a disagreement about the direction of the company turned personal, fast. Sources inside Jabot HQ say Billy launched into an impassioned speech about truth, family manipulation, and being tired of dancing to someone else's tune. He accused Jack of treating him like a pawn, and Ashley of being strategically cruel. He then threw down the proverbial mic. If you want to run a company full of yes men, be my guest. But I refuse to be part of this farce anymore. He stood up, buttoned his blazer, and walked out. Silence reportedly followed. Fallout begins. Jack's public statement in a press conference the next morning. Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, appeared composed, but his forced smile couldn't hide the tension. His carefully worded statement read, "We thank Billy for his contributions to Abbott Communications. While we may not have always seen eye to eye, we are family first. We wish him success in whatever he chooses to pursue next." Behind the scenes, insiders tell a different story. Jack is livid, not just at Billy's outburst, but at the timing. The company is weeks away from a major product launch and now finds itself leaderless, divided, and facing a PR nightmare. Ashley, meanwhile, has been suspiciously quiet. Some say she's already drawing up her own proposal to restructure leadership. In Billy's absence. The real reason behind Billy's exit? Many believe Billy's decision wasn't just about corporate strategy, it was deeply personal. There's been long-standing speculation that Billy has felt marginalized by his own siblings, particularly Jack, who has long treated him like the kid brother who couldn't be trusted. Even in moments where Billy's vision shone through, like the launch of the digital arm of Abbott Communications, he was still seen as a temporary, not essential. And moreover, the increasing tension between Jack and Diane, as well as the ongoing war between Jack and Ashley, has pulled Billy in every direction, forcing him to act as a peacemaker, when all he ever wanted was to lead. Let's not forget his romantic turmoil with Chelsea back in the picture and Johnny asking tough questions about his parents' future. Billy's personal life has been just as chaotic. Could the stress of balancing fatherhood, legacy, and ambition finally have broken him? Chelsea's influence. The whisper in Billy's ear, it's no coincidence that Chelsea, Melissa Claire Egan, and Billy have been growing closer again in recent weeks. She's been a steadying voice for him, a contrast to the stormy seas of Abbott family drama, but some are now asking, was Chelsea behind the curtain, nudging Billy toward liberation? She's always been clear that she wants peace, not power. But watching Billy self-destruct under the weight of expectation may have pushed her to offer some tough love. In a recent private scene between the two, Chelsea was heard saying, "You don't owe them your soul, Billy. You're allowed to walk away." Was that the final push he needed? Victoria reacts, a surprising call from Newman territory. Ironically, the most unexpected call of support came from Billy's ex, Victoria Newman, Amelia Hindley. When word of Billy's exit hit the media, Victoria reportedly called him, not to scold, not to gloat, but to say, "You deserve to run something that reflects your heart, not someone else's name." The two have a long, twisted history full of betrayal, forgiveness, and fire, but in this moment, Victoria's empathy landed differently. She knows the pressures of being the black sheep, of living in someone else's shadow. Could this signal a subtle rekindling? Or perhaps a business offer? Never forget, Victoria is a power player, and she's been quietly building a new division of Newman Enterprises. What happens next? Billy's future is now a blank page, and that's both thrilling and terrifying. Some possibilities being whispered in the halls of Genoa City. 1. Billy starts his own media company. Given his passion for storytelling, media, and disrupting the norm, many think Billy may create a startup of his own, possibly a competitor to Abbott Communications. Think bold, digital first, and rebellious. Could he poach employees from Jabot? Don't count it out. 2. Victoria brings him back to Newman. This would be wild, but not impossible. With her growing influence and ongoing tension with Victor, Victoria might use Billy as her wild card again, to shake things up and hit the Abbotts where it hurts. 3. He joins Chancellor-Winters. Lily's absence has left a vacuum, and Devon is scrambling to stabilize the company. Billy returning to Chancellor-Winters could be both a homecoming and a major twist in the corporate war drama. 4. Billy retreats. 4. Now a sabbatical. Time to regroup. Maybe even leave Genoa City temporarily, or so he says, only to come back stronger. Billy's never been the type to stay down for long. Messy but meaningful. Why this story resonates. Billy's decision to walk away, no matter how messy, strikes a deep chord with viewers. It's the struggle so many of us face, being stuck between who we are and what others expect us to be. Billy isn't perfect. He's impulsive, flawed, emotional. But he's also deeply human. His resignation isn't just corporate drama, it's a declaration of independence. It's a man saying, "I matter, even if I don't play by your rules." In a town built on dynasties and image, that kind of honesty is rare and risky. Billy's exit might be the first domino. Jabot, and the Abbott family at large, feels more fragile than ever. With Ashley still scheming, Jack losing grip, and now Billy gone, could this be the beginning of the end, or will Billy's absence force the rest of the Abbotts to wake up, grow up, and finally let each other breathe? One thing's for sure, Genoa City won't be the same without Billy stirring the pot.